Guys, voting eve. By the time you see this, results are already going to be coming in. Actually, some are already coming in. Cunt leads in Philadelphia. Very disappointed with you people. And Trump has leads in everywhere else that are reporting as of right now. She wanted to be in the Brew Review tonight because she said she can't wait to vote for Hillary. So my good friend Steve just said, because his wife is a pseudo-libtard, and so he unfortunately has to deal with libtards. He said your head would boil if you saw how many people are voting for Hillary because she's a woman. That's like all you people that voted for the black guy because he's black. How'd that work out for you? Why don't we pick someone that's actually good for America, believes in the Constitution? And no, as of right now, I don't even know what time the radio show is. Hey, indulge me for a second, and you can just stare at her, or the Barrett. Let me try to get the answer to that so I can have it for you by the time we're done. You know, beering tonight. I'm just going to go right to the source. When are we doing the radio show tonight? Question mark. Oh, I see. I need to plug into the matrix. What are we looking at? We are looking at Double Bastard. And of course it has their normal camera focus. See, if you saw what I saw, the focal point of the camera is locked fully on the girl. There we go. This is basically a more lively version of their there's Mr. Solar right now. A more aggressive version of their already 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and we're going to go for 2 hours. A glass would be good. Speaking of John Solar. Hey John, I'm gonna use this glass. Is that okay? Okay. You know, Steve wouldn't even take care of his own business, but I went and watched Matt's video. Let me see if I can recreate. Of course, mine doesn't stay all. Mine doesn't stay all locked. Yeah, this is awesome. I guess it works though. Hey, look, another one for Bobby. No, Bobby, I didn't get the package out today. Oh, well, there's still a few people here. In my state, which is a libtard, douche nozzle, libtard state, for some reason, we still are fairly free when it comes to guns. I mean, after all, I have a concealed carry. I can go into any one of my gun stores and fill out the ATF paperwork and walk out with anything. Not today. I stopped to pick something up that I purchased on a whim because I'm on a don't buy anything right now list. As a complete side note to all of what I was about to say, it looks like there is a chance that I might sell the scope. Sucks. I don't really want to, but thanks to a little conversation with Krebs Customs, I have to choose between a scope and something really fucking awesome, right, Steve? But yeah, evidently the load today with firearm purchases is so ridiculously high that the ATF is completely swamped. And of course, I got held. They said if they don't hear from them within like 2 days, that my FFL can just hand it to me, and I'm like, I don't give a shit. It's not the only thing I have, and when I'm voting from the rooftops, I won't be using a pistol. Okay, it's kind of a deep amber, kind of cloudy. Smells a little bit like the Lucky Bastard, which doesn't really surprise me. And I do not have an hour tonight, because as soon as my little Sammy Poo gets done with work, we'll be heading over and voting for Trump. 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 And Stuart Mills. Stuart Mills. And Stuart Mills. Of course, along with, gotta make sure that I gotta make sure that Samantha also knows about Donna. Cheers, guys, and I'm hoping the end of the world won't be happening by the time this gets uploaded. A lot like the Lucky Bastard, but a lot more of a caramel maltiness, and a little bit more hoppy. It was like a couple of days ago, so I can't be expected to remember what the alcohol percentage was. This one is 11 point something. 11 point nothing. Let's just roll on comments right away while we drink this and stare at the hot chick and the Barrett. Bulwark 1911, Make America Great Again. My friend, I certainly hope there's enough smart people that happens. Agent Chaos, first bitches. No, second bitch. Ed, third bitches. At least Ed got it right. Hey, Ed. Ed, I got a little something in today. This is the Spruce Up, the SDI kit from Artist and Tony. And again, I'm throwing that out there. I've been told by a bunch of people that that is a DPMS compatible setup, and we should be able to make a DPMS style lower, strip lower. Someone wants to trade a DPMS AR-10 stripped lower for an 80%er, you let me know, and we'll build that AR-10 to be functional instead of just blingy. Agent Chaos, Miss Bomey needs scotch to deal with the stupid people. Cheers to her. My hollow point. Tomorrow, the world is full of idiots, and you take advantage of every one you come across. No pun intended. Haven't seen you wear the double holster rig that Ed gave you. If you put it on right now, the holsters would stick straight out like ears on Dumbo. You voted for Kean in the first go-around. Okay, it's official. It's official, JD. The original JD is now the only JD. Well, he doesn't actually go by, JD on his channel name. Instead, he goes by Scrody Brody. 6th denied. JD again. 7th denied. JD again. 8th denied. JD 9th denied. JD 10th denied. Multi-gunman, I will not spank you. Damn it. Multi-gunman, good luck tomorrow. Send the shit demon Hillary cunt lips right back to the cave that she came from. I hope. The Real Cobra Burnout, I'd like a law passed that limits presidential campaigning to 6 months prior to voting. JD again. You'll probably have to fight off Woodswalker's wife, as she insisted on adopting me if I ever hit the North America continent quite some time ago. No. I ain't fighting with a shit. She can have you. Stainless 4-5. Sadly, these people don't do research. The guns are already being taken from us in Cali. It's sad times, brother. It is. That's because you fuckers, not you. I'll go ahead and play this for some libtard douchebag. If you're so stupid that you voted for Obama because he was a black man and didn't do any research, my thoughts on it have nothing to do with the fact that he's a black man. My facts were based on the fact that he was disqualified for being not qualified. Disqualified for not being qualified. He was, it's obvious. The job was over his head. He has been a complete fail. Jimmy Carter is sitting back going, woohoo! Finally, I am not the biggest fuck up in American history. Finally! Thanks, Obama. Stainless 4-5. Raptor twins. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Never mind. There's an AR and a hard target plate in the way, but I still have my zebra wood grips that came on that pistol. I did not take them off because I didn't like them. I thought it looked awesome. I've had several grips on that gun that I thought were exceptional, but when Christine got me the Celtic cross grips, I knew they were going to stay on that pistol. I had just figured I'd just get other pistols to put other ones on, and that was a huge success, thanks to I like the aftermarket stuff. I have them. I saved them. I got a big vat and I filled it up with Ballistol, and I dunk everything in Ballistol. And just kidding. That's that douchebag from Weapons Ed. Slather. That's it. I slathered those grips down and put them in a bag and then filled the bag up. Ben N. 21. Top 21. At least. Joey Cuz. You're not a fan of this brewery, but yet you still drink them. Like number 8, by the way. Joey Cuz. Ms. B went full Italian Canadian with that rant. Ms. B for president. Watch out when the hands start flying. Oh, hell yeah. Ed. Gotta love Ms. B. We love her. Rant on. See, I'm not kidding when I say she wanted me to edit that all out. She doesn't like it when she feels that she's lost control. But she's passionate. We're all passionate. I'm passionate. Normally in a conversation, I try my best. I honestly, if you work with me all day long on a construction site, me and my buddy Greg, there's no F-bombs usually all day long. I know over here, I just don't understand I just don't understand the lack of thinking that has gone into the last 3 presidential elections. You know, try voting with your brains. Try it. This country would be so much better, because on the path that we're on now, if you think that everything isn't at stake tonight, if Hillary wins, some people have said it's only 4 years. The Supreme Court, which is not being run like our founding fathers had intended it, it shouldn't be stacked with fucking pathetic libtards. There shouldn't be a political side influenced on the Supreme Court. They are supposed to rule on laws, not create them. And when Hillary gets put in place, if something happens to any of them there, the Supreme Court is going to be slanted in a liberal direction, and you can fucking kiss everything that you held clear and dear goodbye. Trust me and everybody else. It's all about what can take place on that Supreme Court, and stack it. If you're not happy with libtard decisions, then it's quite obvious you don't vote for a libtard ever. Hard target. Have Chuck write all the names on a board and shoot it for the winner. Nothing rigged about that method, except for it would take Chuck like fucking like the better part of 2 weeks probably. That by the time that target... Okay, never mind. I have my people trying to work with his people to have him be the deciding factor on who wins this. So right off the bat, the biggest fucking pain in the ass over it's rigged. He would end up being the one that would pick the number for who wins. Right now, I'm not sure if it's going to happen or not. My people can't make any headway with his people, but right off the bat, I'm not going to be picking a winner tomorrow, and I may not even pick a winner on Thursday. Maybe Thursday. I gotta get all this shit taken care of. There was at least 4 entries while I was at work today. I added them to the playlist. Hopefully they're qualified to be there. I haven't watched them yet. As soon as I'm done with this, I'm gonna be going and voting. So I don't even know when I'm gonna. The blog radio is gonna have happened before you see this. There's no way around it. But part of the thing I need to do is, regardless of how many people end up entering, right now it's 50, 54, 55. What I want to do is, what I need to do is I need to get everybody assigned a number, and I'm going to assign everybody a number not related to the playlist. So, hypothetically speaking, if I say, it's the only one I even know off the top of my head because he's standing there dual wielding. If we draw number 1 and I say the winner of the AK package is number 1, it won't be Ammo Head 73, because I am going to go through and I'm going to assign different numbers. I'm going to try to make it as random as I can on my side, and then if I can work something out, if my people can work something out with his people, right now it's not looking good, but that's what I'm trying. Meal Team 66, talk to you tonight, Scotch and Trump. Yeah, I will have a glass of scotch ready to go, because either I'm going to need it to celebrate or I'm just going to need it. Right now, Right now, it is looking good. It is looking good as of right now. Meal Team 66. I have a bud. I was having a bud at 4 minutes and 20 seconds as well. Meal Team 66. I won't hate you, Ms. B, for your political opinion. Meal Team 66. I am tuned in, Chris. Meal Team 66. No, in the 65,000 emails they found Kumi's suicide note. Decline 5179. Cali banned 80% of the guns, with more to come in the new year. You guys know about Prop 63? Question mark. On our ballot, we had 2 props about grocery bags and 1 on whether porn actors should wear condoms. I know it's more difficult to answer because you have family, maybe you were born and raised, but why in the hell do you people stay in California? This is... If you've never left, there's freedom out there. Even me, I am surrounded by douche nozzle liberals. And yet, this shit's all legal. I mean, normally I would have gone in and walked out with a gun today, but due to the fact that, the first thing Christine said, she goes, so did you get the new pistol? And I went, no, I got held. It's the second time I've ever been held. The last time I got held was because of fucking Obama. He was opening his mouth about banning guns after one of the faked school shootings, and the place was completely lit up. Coincidentally, it was the last time I ever used Fisherman's Corner in Duluth, Minnesota, because they were fucking gouging their customers and taking advantage. Just like those douchebags at Cheaper Than Dirt selling a PMag for, what was it, $65 or $70? Stephen Bush. Jim taking his ED problem out on me. I haven't said shit, and he screams at me. Fuck. I'll just not comment and keep my damn Campbell's. I did. Steve, I heard about it. Jim was saying something about you being kind of an asshole. Hazman 440, stage 5. That's what I was told, but I believe what it was supposed to be is stage 4 because of the size and how far down into the skin that it got. But thankfully, there was nothing found on the... Well, I'd probably have talked to you about this, Paul. It ended up being so much bigger than they thought that I am supposed to have a follow-up surgery so they can go in and take even more skin out. As a precautionary thing, my dermatologist says, I see you twice a year. If something is looking funky, we'll worry about it then. I'd rather you didn't go through some invasive surgery for no reason. Hazman 440 again. I hope I'm wrong, but I have a bad feeling about Tuesday. Well, I don't know if you've changed your mind, but Paul put up a video today at like 6:30 in the fucking morning. The parking lot at his voting place was packed. He said that he talked to a lot of people there, and it was Trump, Trump, Trump. And I know right now, Trump is in the lead in Ohio. Hazman 440. It's only 4:55 here, but I am doing a shot with ya. Cheers. 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 William Geist. I'm up early, drinking and old-fashioned. Then I hear you mention me investigating myself. Well, it only took me seconds to do so. The findings show I am clearly not an alcoholic. Your point is valid. See? I told you. The fact that the Obama administration is investigating the Obama administration, and it took just hours to clear Hillary? Amazing. Wow. Have you ever seen a government entity work so fast ever? It's awesome how they cleared that up. I hope no one in his family commits suicide. FJ55 Iron Pig. The picture of the day would be ha fun. Excuse me, Haboob. 308. Big Redneck Papa. Tell Chris, if I made her laugh, I'm happy. If she thinks that was funny, she needs to hear about my lack of sex life. I love her too, and I'm allergic to stupid people. No shit. Big Redneck Papa again. What the fuck is wrong with being a southern hick? Did I say anything? Tell her a good rant clears the head and the heart. If you don't here's a good chance you'll become a liberal protesting for global warming. Archie Bunker Talks. More scotch. Archie Bunker Talks, trust me. I'm going to drink this, which is 11%, and then I'm going to go vote, because I don't want to by accidentally say too much while I'm at my voting place with my family, who will be voting for Trump, Stuart Mills, and Donna. Unfortunately, our 3 votes may not outdo the fraud, which is what I'm really worried about. But Archie Bunker Talks, I'm gonna pour me plenty of that before the blog radio show. Rich Rossi, got my vote in at 8:15 a.m. today in New York State. If Long Island, New York City, and Albany don't vote, Pussy Girl can't take the state. Fat chance. Oh, I hope the bitch loses. This would suck so bad if she just put a fork in America, man. It'll be over. DFC, I got your Northwoods right here swinging. Ed, damn right. Let's beat the bitch. Get out and vote. Ammohead 73. Give country hell, Ms. B. Love it. Sharky 762. Damn, love that Kimber of yours, but seeing that makes me hungry for the 10mm Rock River. Hold that thought. Except, you gotta keep in mind at this moment in time, I still have the sensor on it, so. Just look at that big old barrel of fun. Yeah, I won't lie. Do not adjust your TV. We are in control. This thing is super sweet. Oh, libtards. Oh, libtards. Wouldn't that be funny? See the light? Smile and wait for the flash. There you go, Sharky. Sharky762, hell, if only Jim was the next president, that would be epic. Can you imagine Jim having that kind of power? Now, I don't mean that in some kind of a negative way towards Jim. If Jim had that kind of ability, we would be cleaning house. Sharky762, it's election day as I post this from across the pond, and I hope Trump makes it. We'll see. Thumbs that up. Ammohead73, if you have Chuck hang the entries and shoot the winner, it could take months to find out. Ammohead, you better watch it, man. He's gonna be coming after you. All you have to do is a few of those, though. Jay from Elite Ammunition leaving a comment on the video as it's uploaded. Years ago, we made a run of this. About 1992. I liked the heck out of it. Came in a special case, and with a proof of purchase, you could get a cool certificate from them showing that you had gotten one of their limited serial numbered cases. BandEBrewReviews, I think we need a special election coverage live stream tonight with lots of alcohol. Well, blog radio. It's going to be blog radio tonight. If you follow me on Facebook, I will put a link up because I don't know. I haven't checked lately. I don't think there's any kind of a promo for it though. Elite Ammunition again. Jay should review some rums along with the scotches. Well, possible. If it's something good, I know Christine would be on board in a second. Jay again, Elite Ammunition. Rums. I like rums. 20-year-old Appleton Estate is a fave of mine. Well, okay, we'll look into that. Johnny Watson. Trump. I'm hitting the reload button to double check if Johnny's was the last comment, and it was 2 hours ago. Okay. 32 minutes. Gotta get out of here. Well, that means I gotta get the blog radio shit set up too. Where do I put Double Bastard at 11% on the E scale? I suppose I should maybe mention it. I sort of did. Thick, malty, caramel, buttery, hoppier than the Lucky Bastard was. I'm gonna give it a 10. Double Bastard. What should we look at tomorrow? I got a few things in today, but we're obviously not going to get the opportunity to talk about it. I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to wait because it's really going to depend. It's going to depend on what happens tonight. So get out and vote, guys. Get out and vote. Don't let the exit polls or the media scare the Trump supporters from not getting out and voting. I personally think, from what I've seen and what I've heard, the will of the people is behind Trump. The numbers are what we need to get over the fraud. Okay. That's it. That's it. Midnight tonight. That's the last opportunity. Cheers, guys. We'll see you, well, I'll be talking to you later on blog radio, but you won't see this until later. Cheers.